What's up, guys, and welcome back to Mildly Amusing Promotions. We are back in week 3 of our build up to Mildly Mania. We've got this amazing tag team contest coming up for you. We have the Young Bucks versus Harlem Heat. This is in Block A, I believe, of our tag team standings, where the Young Bucks currently joint first on 2 points and Harlem Heat without a win. So if Harlem Heat want to challenge for those tag titles, Mildly Mania, they should really be looking for a win here. So early on, pretty cagey affair so far. Big super kick. Going for the one-footed disrespect pin, but doesn't get anything from it. Going for the big running knee there. Tag in to Nick. Both get knocked down. Stevie Ray tagged in now. Harlem Heat went for the tag team move but get countered by Nick. Big clubbing blow by Stevie Ray. Dodges the drop kick quite expertly. Dodges another one. Very cagey opening so far. Irish whip into a big spine buster. Gorilla style, a gorilla press slam to the outside of the ring. Oof. And Stevie Ray playing to the crowd right in front of Matt Jackson. Super kick by Nick. A kick to the groin. Oh, that's illegal. Spinning neck breaker now by Nick. Dragging Stevie to the center and another kick to the groin. Ooh. Oh, goes for the camel clutch now. Stevie with a double axe handle to the back. It's a big running knee. Fall away slam. He's going up high. What's Stevie going for? It's a big diving fist drop. Will that be enough to get the pin? 1, 2. Oh, only a 2. Matt hitting a kind of unnecessary running stomp there. Lots of big chops by Nick. Then just gets a clubbing elbow to the back of the head for him. Oh, low blow. These Bucks, you know, they're talented wrestlers, but goddamn, they're a bunch of cheaters. Big boot by Stevie Ray. An elbow to the back of the head. Another elbow. Stevie going to tag in Booker. Sensible move, and Nick tags in Matt. All 4 men in the ring at once. Will we get to see any crazy chaos? Not really. Super kick by Matt for the 1-foot pin. Maximum disrespect there by Matt. Poke to the eyes. Oh man. See these Bucks? They're just a bunch of dirty cheaters, aren't they? Running back elbow. Followed up by a lovely suplex there by Booker T. Stomp to the gut. Oh, he's going to do the Spinneroonie. Oh, he hits it. Spinneroonie. That's a finish in Japan. Running clothesline. Knee. Another super kick by Matt. Just hits that big running stomp again. Matt in the corner now. Booker takes him up to the top rope. Oh, it's a big turning, like, it was almost like a big turning slam from the top rope. A big spinning kick. Super kick. Tags in Nick. Both men. Oh, double enziguri to the head. That's gonna hurt. Booker tags in Stevie Ray now. Matt takes a moment to taunt to the crowd, who climbed up but didn't get anything. Clubbing blow to the back, gets dragged back towards the centre of the ring, picks up. It's a big low blow for his troubles. Matt running Hurricane Ran and a pin. 1, 2. Only 2. Harlem Heat, big double suplex. Nick throws Stevie Ray to the outside.
Okay, baby.
Oh, disrespect by the Young Bucks.
1, 2.
Nick hits a big top rope cross body. Drags him out of the Harlem Heat corner a bit. Standing moonsault pin. Well, he hits a 1 before Booker breaks up. Booker puts him in a camel clutch. Oh. Stevie Ray was still down. He needs to make that tag to Booker T. All the way slam. Gets up. See, this is a mistake on his part. I would be tagging in Booker T. Gotta bring the fresh man in. Throws Nick to the outside. Matt apparently very keen to let people know what he thinks. I just wasn't expecting that at all. Speaking of not expecting it at all, your referee continues counting. At a 9 count. But Stevie gets back in. Goes for that big gorilla press slam once again. Dragging Nick out into the centre of the ring. Big clothesline. Knee to the gut. Drags him back. Taunts. Maybe we're going to see that big move that'll finish off this match, you wonder. Oh, big takeover. Some moonsault pin. But again, it gets broken up. Booker T's going for the spinneroonie. Oh, he hits it. Stevie hits a top rope diving fist drop. Nick throws him into the ropes. Ducks between the legs. Does it again. Does it again. And then ends up getting flattened by Stevie Ray. Elbow to the back. A standing big boy senton. Well, Nick Jackson isn't a big boy. It's a super kick.
Okay, baby.
Goes behind and tells him to suck it. And gets a fallaway slam for his trouble. Straight right by Stevie takes down Nick. Running power slam. Elbow to the back. I mean, Harlem Heat need to be using their power advantage. Oh, wait a minute. Going for the pin now. 2. 3 count with that pin. That gives Young Bucks another victory. There you see it. Top of Group A with a 4-point a 4-point total, and Harlem Heat down in bottom place with no wins. How about this match? A match I'm very excited for. Hayabusa versus Bret the Hitman Hart. Oh man, this is going to be a good one. I can feel it. So, both men, of course, in Block B of the Tag Team Tournament. The Tag Team Tournament and the World Title Tournament. Bret currently in first place, drawn with Vader on 2 points, and then Hayabusa with no points, sitting at the bottom of the group. So, you know, he needs this win today. Bret with a kick to the gut out the corner. Hayabusa with a nice elbow strike takes Bret into the corner and takes him down with an elbow to the back. Leg drop by Hayabusa. Standing headbutt by Bret. Brett gets thrown in the corner again. Gets a snapmare. An SDF by Hayabusa. Very nice. Big suplex by Hart now. Takes down Hayabusa. Misses the spinning slap there. Almost a discus slap. Hayabusa running into the corner, but thinks better of it. Brett dodges the discus slap again. Oh, but he hit some Shote Palm strike there. And a running big boy senton. Oh, big spinning kick there by Hayabusa. Brett targeting the legs now. Possibly setting up another SDF. I'm quite surprised actually. Hayabusa's been going for the submissions more than Brett has. You know, that is Brett's specialty. Last week, of course, he did win his match via the sharpshooter against Pentail Zero Miedo. Pin count, but only gets a 1. Or inverted atomic drop. Hayabusa shakes it off for a big drop salt. Is he going for the Falcon Arrow? Oh no, gets countered by Brett. Forearm. Hold up by a big drop salt once again. Hayabusa going for now. Kick to the gut. Oh, and a running springboard moonsault, and another one. God. Goes up again and hits a shooting star press, but doesn't get all of it really. What's Brett going for here? Repeated shoulder strikes to the gut, and stomping the knee. Third atomic drop. Into a dragon screw leg whip. Oof. You can see now Brett's decided to take out those legs, and now he's gonna be ruthless in that approach. Takes Hayabusa to the center of the ring to a running elbow drop to the back of the head. Hayabusa gets him up. Falcon Arrow. No one kicks out of it. 1, 2. Oh, only 2. Brett mustn't have hit it properly. That's the only way someone can kick out of it. Lovely suplex there by Brett. Drop toe hold by Hayabusa. Leg drop to the back of the head. Stomp to the back. Elbow to the back of the head. Oh, he's signaling for something. And that something is the drop salt. Very nice. Brett taking Hayabusa back to the center of the ring. He's going for a running clothesline of his own. Hits the dragon screw leg whip. Once again, he's really targeting those legs. Oh, he's got the sharpshooter locked in. Hayabusa's quite a distance from the ropes. Oh, but gets out of it. Very impressive by Hayabusa. Oh my god, that brutal, I don't even know what to call that move, and it's just horrific. Is Hayabusa going for it again? No, hits the Falcon Arrow once again. 1, 2, 3. Oh, only a 2. Oh, break! Okay, hits up and gets the sharpshooter on straight away. Oh my god! But Hayabusa gets out. Wow. It just slaps Brett. God, the disrespect. Throws Hayabusa into the rope, but Hayabusa ducks whatever Brett was going for there. Big monkey flip by Brett. Oh, going for that spinning toe hold on the leg of Hayabusa. Just trying to, tear at those ligaments, tear at those knees, toughen the man up for the sharpshooter, and then, you're done. Hayabusa taking Brett up to the top rope. It's a huge top rope hurricane runner to the outside. Holy crap! Tiger Hattori starts his count. Oh my god. Big DDT on the outside. Suplex by Brett. Hattori's at 14. Both men get back in. I thought I was maybe going to end the double counter there. Oh, backslide pin by Brett. 1, 2. Oh no, only 2. Oof. I felt that was it there. Suplex by Brett. Helps Hayabusa down. Is he signaling for the sharpshooter? Oh, he's got it. Hayabusa's facing the wrong way from the ropes. He's trying to get there. Will he give up before the ropes? No, he gets out. Hayabusa dragging Brett into the centre of the ring. Up and Brett with a victory roll. 1, 2. Oh, free from the victory roll. Bret Hart, your winner. God damn, that was a good match. So there we go. Bret Hart now on 4 points. Hayabusa down in last place with 0. Oh. Vader. That puts a lot of pressure on him in next week. And speaking of great matches, here we go. Edge and Christian versus Tenkoji. Both of these teams without a win in their tag team tournament block B. Both men losing in the first round. I believe Tenkoji lost to the Golden Lovers and Edge and Christian lost to the Faces of Fear. So it'll be interesting to see which one of these two teams gets their first points on the board. Edge trying to get them straight away with a quick small package. Tenzan with a big snap suplex. Hits another one. Oof. I expect both these teams to be quite desperate. Oh, speaking of which, another inside cradle. I expect both these teams to be incredibly eager to try and pick up their first points. Inverted Atomica drop by Edge. Kojima tagged in now. Edge with the Irish whip, but nothing comes of it. Goes for another one, but Kojima counters it. Another inside cradle. Not even getting a 1 count, but Edge is just, he's so desperate to get those points. Big neck breaker and a big senton. Nice. Edge tags in Christian now. They hit the double suplex on Kojima. Very good. Oh. Kojima picks him up, but the suplex is countered. Oh, hits the cutter. That's one of his finishers. And Christian gets up like it's nothing. But he still goes for the pin off that punch. And only gets a 1. Again, the suplex is countered. Oh, these two men now exchanging strikes right in the Edge and Christian corner. Christian comes out on top. Not the outcome I would have expected at all. It's that cloverleaf. Oh, repeated forearms by Kojima, knocked down Christian. Christian going for the backslide pin again. I have a sense that ENC want this match done as soon as possible. And you don't want to be in the ring with two guys like Kojima and super gutbuster there by Christian. Repeated punches to the face. Just gets him a slap from Kojima. Another huge neck breaker. Going up now. And coming back down, okay. Kojima just wants to have some fun apparently. Oh, repeated spears to the stomach there. Not quite as effective as Edge's ones, but goes for the pin anyway. Only gets a 1 count. Kojima going to tag in Tenzan? Yeah. Sensible move on Kojima's part. Oh, a lovely dragon screw leg whip. Oh, into the high angle Boston Crab. That was slick. Knee to the gut by Tenzan and stomps to the back of the head and the back. I think it's pretty clear that Tenkoji planned to basically put such a beating on Edge and Christian that they can't continue. I believe that's their strategy, whereas Edge and Christian are trying to, get those quick pinfalls, get like a surprise. Oh, speaking of which, goes for the backslide pin again. Only gets a 1. Big slam there by Tenzan, but gets kicked in the head by Christian off the mat. This time he gets countered. Goes for the Irish whip. Oh my god, that was like a huge slam there. Drags Christian out into the centre of the ring. 1, 2. Oh. Edge gets in to break it up. Very respectful applause from our audience here. Christian puts an elbow to the back of the head. Edge hits the one leg Boston Crab. Oh. Those big scoop slams by Tenzan are really quite something. Oh, repeated headbutts now. Ow. Oh, beautiful submission hold there. Almost like an Anaconda Vice, but not quite. Oh. I don't know what happened there. Looked like he was going for the Northern Light suplex, but got countered. Tenzan going up, but then comes back down again. I guess that's part of Tenkoji's strategy. I'm not sure why, but these two men exchanging blows. Tenzan wins with a huge chop to the chest. Oh, big punch to the gut. There's the thing about Mage and Christian, I would not want to be exchanging blows with Tenzan and Kojima. Elbow to the back of the head. Oh, elbow to the face. Ow. Repeated shoulder tackles by Edge. Stomp in the back now. Inverted atomic drop to Tenzan. Goes to the chin lock once again. Kojima brought in now. Tenzan's got the Anaconda Vice, but you're too late. You've tagged your partner, mate. Edge Irish whips Kojima. Leapfrog. Just they lets him fall flat on his face. Oh, Kojima hits a huge lariat. Goes up. Big elbow drop. Dragging Edge to the centre of the ring, probably going for a cover? No. Going for almost a Garvin stomp sequence there. Sweeps the leg. Brings Edge up, but just gets an elbow to the face. Edge getting the chance, tagging out to Christian. Sensible move. Kojima now going for like a submission move, wrenching on the arms. Oof. That'll hurt. Oh, these two men exchanging strikes. The big open hand chops from Kojima lead him to triumph, and not surprising really. Oof. You do not want to be chopped by a man like Kojima. Christian going for a suplex and hits it. Oh, repeated punches to Kojima's face. Oof. Goes for the Emerald Flosion. Can't remember what Kojima calls it, but he has a name for it. Oh, I wish I could remember the name of Kojima's Emerald Flosion, but that's what it was. Oh, repeated forearms there, discus lariat. God almighty. You have to wonder what it's going to take for one of these teams to get the win. Big running lariat might do it, but he's too close. Christian going for the cheeky pin while Tenzan was distracted. Let's go for that gutbuster again. He is. Repeated blows to the face. Oof. Big spin wheel kick. Maybe going for something big here? No. Gets countered by Kojima, who hits a huge lariat in reply. Very nice. Is he going for another one? He is. 2 lariats. You have to wonder what else he's doing. Why is Kojima going into the Edge and Christian corner? Is he confused and thinking that's his partner? Another spin wheel kick there by Edge. Oh, sorry, by Christian rather. Oh no, I'm turning into Jim Ross. Oh, it's the Emerald Fusion again. Oh, if this might be all it takes. If Tenzan gets in, too late. Christian hits a lovely clothesline there. Kojima again hits the Emerald Fusion. He's up quick. Tagging into Tenzan before, not taking advantage. Feel like that he just threw away a match-winning opportunity there. Christian with a neck breaker in the pin. God, Kojima doesn't even get in. I'm really questioning the mindset of Kojima and Tenzan at this point. 1, 2, off the power slam. Jawbreaker. Stomp to the leg, he's pinning him off that. Okay, 2. Christian, I think, just trying anything he can to try and get the win. Or repeated punches. Kojima in to save his partner, but doesn't need it in the end. It's Tenzan going off the top rope by a huge diving headbutt. Going for the pin, but he's too close to Edge, surely. And he is. Edge hits the inverted atomic drop on Kojima. While Tenzan takes Christian again over to his partner's corner. I really have to question what their plan is. Big chin breaker. Oh man. That'll like mess up your face. Oh, he hits him prettier. That's his finisher move. Is he going for the pin? He is. 1, 2, 3. Kojima too slow to break up that pin. So there we go. Edge and Christian now in a joint first place with the Faces of Fears and the Golden Lovers, while Tenkoji are in last place with no points. Finally, our main event of this week's show is it's Scotland versus Northern Ireland. It's Drew McIntyre versus Finlay. Currently in their group, Drew McIntyre has 2 points in his joint first place, and Finlay has no points after a loss to Lord Steven Regal. No wait, yeah, Finlay lost to Lord Steven Regal, yeah, and Drew defeated Rusev in the last 2 weeks. Suplex go behind by Drew, but nothing comes of it. Or have I said that the wrong way around? I thought that was what was happening, but I'm not sure. Punches to the head by Finlay, dragging Drew into the centre of the ring. Stomp to the back. Throws Drew into the ropes, but Drew does nothing from it. Big European uppercut by Finlay. Finlay really dominating this match in the early going, I say, as Drew starts fighting back. Oh, repeated blows to the shoulder. Hip attack. Oh, stretch muffler by Finlay. The power to lift up a man the size of Drew McIntyre. Lovely fireman's carry takeover. Repeated elbows now. Suplex by Drew. Finlay going for the double underhook suplex, but instead gets it countered and thrown to the outside of the ring. Referee begins his count. Finlay's got a chair. It's a European uppercut. Goes back in the ring. He doesn't use it. Good. The rules. Lovely scoop slam there by Finlay. Repeated elbows now. Once again, but doesn't get him anywhere. Drew hits an elbow of his own and a big chin breaker. Oh man. Boston Crab applied now. Finlay, oh, repeated punches in the headlock. Oh, big arm wrencher. Just like wrenching all on that shoulder. Drew throws him into the corner, but doesn't capitalise on it. Finlay counters the Irish whip. That's his specialty after all. Gets pinned, but doesn't get, only gets a 1. Finlay goes behind. Oh, but running bulldog by Drew. Dragging Finlay closer to the corner, maybe going for a diving move, but no, just a kick to the leg. Finlay with that huge hip attack. Punches to the head. Hip attack once again. Dragged into the center of the ring. Uppercut by Finlay. Was going for? Oh, he was thinking about doing something, but doesn't make him time. Oh, double underhook suplex. Oh, Drew hits the big jawbreaker once again. Finlay hits a suplex this time. Going for the stretch muffler once again.
Give up! Give up!
Finlay now getting Irish whipped. Drew hits a big sit-out spine buster.
1, 2,
And I guess a 2 for that. Lovely move.
give up!
Repeated elbow strikes now by Finlay. As Drew going for, I thought Drew might have been going for the Future Shock DDT, but gets countered by Finlay. Finlay with like almost
Give up!
just a headlock, side headlock. There we go. I thought Drew was maybe going for that running Claymore kick. Oh, double underhook suplex once again by Finlay. Both men up at the same time, but Drew's groggy. Inside cradle, but it's in the ropes. Straight right by Drew there. Finlay again with a double underhook suplex. Gets up and Drew's groggy. Big sidewalk slam. Drew hits a big shoulder breaker. Stomp to the leg. Oh no. Deadly tombstone by Finlay. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 3. Oh wow. I thought for certain that was 3. Big shoulder breaker by Drew. Drew going for that running Claymore kick. He hits it. 1, 2, 3. Oh. 2 there. Unlucky. Finlay now. It's a running. It's a counter power slam. Gets a 2. Oh, he's going for it again. No. It's a shoulder block that's dodged rather. It's that tombstone. 1, 2, 3. Oh. Deadly tombstone picks up the victory for Finlay. Wow, that was quite the match. There we go. So Finlay 4 points. Wait, Finlay has 4 points? My notes lied to me. Drew defeated Steven Regal and Finlay defeated Rusev. Ah, I can't believe my note maker lied to me. Ah, curses. Foiled again. But anyway, I hope you all enjoyed this episode of Mildly Amusing Promotions. If you did, leave a like. If you want to see all the stuff I do, hit subscribe. And I'll see you in the next episode.